Good morning, Wisconsin, and good morning, Chicago. Oh, haven't done a video for a little bit. Just been too lazy. Anyways, the weather currently in Janesville is 70, slightly rainy. Chicago is just slightly cooler than Janesville with 66, but still rainy. Tomorrow is actually supposed to be colder in both Janesville and Chicago with a chance of rain. So it's going to be shitty for a couple days here. Let's see. In the news today, Lance Armstrong resigns as chief of Livestrong charity. With all the media, Armstrong has lost most of his investors, and the rich goes broke. In sports today, Philadelphia Eagles fire defensive coordinator Juan Castillo. Other coaches are said to be next on the list. And I said it once and I'll say it again. And the rich go broke. Welcome to the popularity, my friends. Updates and things I hate. I hate people that think it's okay to steal Nutella from someone's home. You don't ever steal somebody's Nutella. Ever. For those of you that don't know what Nutella is, it is nutmeggy goodness. I hate women's attention span because it's slightly smaller than a goldfish. At least men are thinking about masturbating or fast cars when they're not paying attention to you. I hate bums that don't tell the truth about their finances. We know what you're gonna do with the money we give you. Just be honest. Let's see. Now, one of the major things people are asking me about is the election. That is the reason why I am dressed to the T right now. Suit up, people. Who will I vote for? Why won't I vote? Well, I explained to you guys I'm not voting for anybody, and I explained why I'm not voting. I'm not voting because I believe it's pointless. I'll admit, last night, due to my brothers and mine different interests in viewing, I did manage to watch the debate. Yes, I watched the entire debate last night. It would be fair for me to say that both candidates put up a good fight, but I'd be lying. All I could hear was Romney's 5-point plan that clearly is fucked. He only pointed out 4 ideas, and it was hard enough to keep concentrated on him because he kept moving his head, and I was trying to figure out what he was looking at. I mean, one person asked him a question, he wouldn't even look. He'd do this. I lost my train of thought here. He clearly didn't like Obama's stand on things. Obviously, I mean it is a presidential debate, but I mean Romney was just kind of throwing shots back. And if I'm mistaken, I think at the end of the debate I saw Romney's wife call Obama an ass. I mean, all of us can read lips for the most part. Clearly, Romney knows the facts and the numbers, but I don't really care about those. All I care about is what's going to be current, what's going to be going on. And Obama did express some good points, but I mean, I think that the debates would be more interesting if that mediator, fix my camera. If the mediator would just look at him when their time's up and say, "Hey, your time's up. Shut the fuck up." Anyways, I'm gonna go to my Facebook here. I do have some questions that came in from people, and I would like to say that I do appreciate everybody still. I'm sorry about not having the video up from yesterday. Spare time here. The music that we are listening to is Asking Alexandria, but it's Stepped Up and Scratched. It's the Stepped Up and Scratched album. They did all their stuff in dubstep for this album. Got a bug on me. Let's see. These questions come from Alyssa Marquez. Mickey D's or Burger King? Mickey D's. Coors or Miller? Neither. Come on, Alyssa. You know I'm a Bud Light man. I'm a Budweiser guy. If you could be a superhero, what would you be? Who would you be and why? Ooh. I'd be Superman because he could leap tall buildings in a single bow. He's Dude, he could fly. He could fly. When it rains, does it pour? It depends on the day. Do you think it's possible to be in love with more than one person at the same time? Yeah. No comment. Do you believe in God? I do believe in God. I do believe that there is a higher power, and I don't give a fuck what anybody else says. The only reason why he exists is because people believe. Would you rather jump in a pool in the winter or soak in a hot tub in the summer? I'd rather soak in a hot tub in the summer because 9 times out of 10 I'm hammered and it's just way better. Mila Kunis or Blake Lively? Psh, Mila, oh my god. You know she posed for Playboy? I got that issue. Let's see. Favorite band and song. I'm going to have to go with Avenged Sevenfold. My favorite song would be Dear God. If the world was ending tomorrow, how would you spend today? I would definitely go golf 18 holes. I don't care if it's raining. I'd spend time with my mom. Not too long, though. I would try to find every girl possible to hook up with. I don't care what anybody says about any of that. I would probably be drunk. And I probably wouldn't be going into the military, so I'd probably, you know, burn the magic head of lettuce, I guess. I don't know. Shout out to Ryan Johnson. Shout out to Kendra. Shout out to Alyssa. Jay Neal. I think he sent me another question. Oh, no, that was different. Shout out to Joey Larkin. Sorry, I haven't squeezed one in there. And on that Chinese food, Joey, it's sweet and sour at the same freaking time. Oh, my God. And I mean, that's about it. That's about the questions I've got. Just check out my Facebook. Subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be letting people know when I'm gonna be putting videos up. I think I'm gonna kind of slow it down. I don't think I'm gonna be doing 2 videos a day anymore. Just because it's a little harder to do than I thought. Halloween is coming up. Hunting. There's deer season's coming up. Freaking pheasant season's coming up. There's so much stuff. Shout out to Lindsay Elwood. Dude looks like a lady. That's my profile picture. Waiting for a question. What was the worst hangover you've ever had? Like, that goes to Gary from Whitewater. The worst hangover I've ever had has to be from ISU. We went out. We partied really hard. I really don't remember the night. All I know is that it involved a lot of Jaeger, a lot of Bud Light, a lot of Jameson, which is typical for an ISU night. And I woke up the next morning, my head was pounding, and Chris Clements was ripping ass in the living room, and it smelled like sulfur and rotten eggs and milk. Chris, I don't know what the fuck you eat, dude. But that's about it. Steve, I will sing the titty song on another time. I will do it. But other than that, shout out to Joseph Hammond. I miss you, brother. Miss you, brother. And thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Hit me up. You stay classy, Chicago. Wow, I fucked up my own ending. You stay classy, Wisconsin. You stay fresh, Chicago. I just can't talk. I haven't had coffee today. See you guys.